apps and online advice are making the stock market more accessible, and that has more young Canadians investing earlier than their parents did. Lujina Eldelabshani began investing 4 years ago when she turned 18, putting a hard-earned scholarship to use.
I worried a lot about that money, or what was left over of that money, to kind of lose value over time if it was just sitting in a bank somewhere.
Looking through investor reports, internet searches, and social media, Eldelabshani made her first pick, Amazon.
It was the most basic, kind of safe option I could see.
So we're seeing that 74% of Canadian Gen Zs actually already are investing. And that's actually the highest of any of the countries that we surveyed in this report. We looked at China, the US, UK, Canada ranked number 1.
The CFA Institute educates and certifies investment professionals. Its research found 24% of Canadian Gen Z investors began investing before they were 18, compared to 12% of millennials and 9% of Gen X. And while some young investors pick individual stocks or mutual funds, Munson says the most likely choice is cryptocurrency.
The peers and the media that they're consuming all kind of pointing them back toward this is an entry-level opportunity for you to take a little bit of money today and turn it into a lot of money in the future. Who wouldn't want to take advantage of that?
While Munson says Canadian Gen Zs are financially literate, he thinks they could be overconfident.
A lot of young investors perhaps haven't faced the scenario of a longer-term negative returns that could potentially change their investment behavior toward a more stable product.
That shorter-term thinking is also reflected in the reasons why some Gen Zs invest. Munson says about 40% are looking for a secondary income. More than half are looking to afford their monthly bills or travel. Others are looking further ahead.
If I want to go back for grad school in, like, let's say 10 years or something, I don't necessarily have to worry about the money that I had now being considered less than in 10 years. I do think I won't be using this money to fund a vacation because I like to think I'm pretty disciplined in terms of where I put my money.
As she builds her portfolio to pay for a master's degree or maybe start a business, Eldelabshani is making sure that any advice she takes for her investments helps them grow. Jo Horwood, CBC News, Calgary.